What's up, guys? Your boy JD Sizzle with another Madden Ultimate Team video. Today we're going to do some sniping. We're just going to stick in the 86, 87 with the new theme builder sets. Been able to make some coin out of this. We're shooting for anything in the 11s or lower. So let's see what we can get. So seems like they've been going pretty low. You can sell them for about 13 to 14, maybe even 15, depending on how lucky you feel. So like I said, we're just gonna stick in this filter, go team by team, shoot through it. Hopefully we can get some cards here to snipe. So what did I say? Yeah, 11. So we'll keep going. Hopefully you guys are having a good night so far. Yeah, we'll do everything that's 11. So yeah, I've been sniping them all day. I recommend doing that if you can, and then reselling them through the app. It's a lot easier, especially if you have duplicates of cards. You can sell them. You can sell more than one, and then it's a lot easier to go through that than going one by one. But as far as, I still think it's easy to snipe on the videos here, on the actual game, because the app does crash a lot. So sometimes it thinks you're spamming or whatever. So if you're getting a lot of, so I recommend using the app if you're away from your computer, away from your PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you're sniping on. But we're gonna keep going. We got a couple snipes there. Like I said, we're not doing big snipes. We're just trying to get value snipes. It's all about value sniping. It's not always about getting the best big snipe, even though sometimes you'll come across one. But I have the sniping guide below, so please follow that. It's in the description. Click that link and you guys can get the updated pricing sheet. I usually update that at least, I try to update it once a week, if not twice a week, depending on if there's a big promo or if prices really fluctuate. So nothing's really fluctuated too bad. I updated that a couple days ago and a lot of numbers didn't change, even though we have a lot of new content. So just keep that in mind. It's like recommended by, so use your judgment if it doesn't seem right. But yeah, we're gonna update a couple guys here. So far, we're feeling good. Getting a lot of these guys in here. So yeah, like I said, this is a good filter just because a lot of those theme builder guys are in there. So it kind of fluctuated those guys down. Some people are just throwing them up there to try to sell them, get rid of them as soon as they can. So plus the Ultimate Legends, I believe I don't know if they're in, I think they started 87. Yeah, they started 86 because they're the Julius Pepper. So you got Ultimate Legends, you got the themes. So these are the ones I recommend sitting on. But it's all up to you where you want to go. If you want to go for the big snipes, go ahead, go. Or if you prefer doing position by position, I know some people prefer that. I just prefer team by team. It's just easier for me to go through. It's just what works for me. If something else works for you, go ahead and do it. This is just a guide for you guys. Nothing, like I said, nothing perfect. There's nothing. Whatever you do is gonna be good for you. So it's just a guide here, just a sniping guide. So let's see. That's AP. We'll skip that one. But yeah, just keep going through. We're gonna do it a couple times. It's just, like I said, just a little sniping tutorial for anyone that's new or needs a refresher. It's pretty easy. You're not always gonna get big snipes doing this, but it's about just flipping cards. That's how I make most of my coins. I've been I've been hovering around 1,000,000 coins with this method, so I know some other people get a lot higher than that, but as far as I'm concerned, just sitting in a certain filter and keep going seem to hit more cards. So we'll go through this twice. We'll go through one more time. So earlier today I did find a couple 800s. It's getting late in the night, so it's not always the best time to snipe, but most people usually aren't loading cards late in the evening. But being it's a Saturday night, I bet you there's more people doing that than a typical weeknight. So just keep that in mind when you're sniping what the time of the day is, because there's certain times where more cards are going to flood the market, especially when new content comes out, new promos come out. So usually when people get on, when new content comes out early in the morning, and then you also got when people get home from school, work, whatever, you're gonna have a lot more people flooding the market if they don't take advantage of the apps. So, but if you guys do like this content and it's helping you out, I wouldn't mind you guys dropping a comment below, hit that like button, throw the support out for the video so we can keep these videos going. Any love in the chat is appreciated. But yeah, this is just a simple sniping method, nothing spectacular, but as you can see, always making me money. And like I said, I just like to load up on cards just so I can sell them throughout the day through the app, because it's a lot easier to sell them on the app, but it's so much easier to buy them on here. So definitely recommend doing that. And then you just make, like I said, you're not making a ton of coin. You might be only making 1,000 to 2,000 on a card, but you know what, that adds up. You get, you sell 10 of them and it's at 2,000, you made 20. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that method. So I just flip cards, that's all I do. And just depending on how much coins you have, just stick in that filter and then go from there. Alright. Ooh, see? That's the thing on the app too. I think it's the app's got a little lag on it, so it's quicker for you to buy cards on here. So there's a couple times I saw those good snipes that were under a certain level and I missed out on them just because I think there's a little lag on there. So definitely recommend doing it on here if you can, but definitely take advantage of the app if you got downtime in school, work, whatever. Just keep up with it. If you're just chilling, whatever, that's what you do. Just keep flipping cards so you can get that value up by your team. So right now I'm about 96. I think I'm a couple players away from hitting that 97 mark.
The 76ers are trailing the Bucks.
So so just keep that in mind when you're sniping. Alright, we're down to the last couple. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you could leave a like below, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and yeah, tell me what your snipes are, what's going on with your Madden level, where you're at, best snipe, best player on your team. Just let me know. Alright, we got the Vikings, and we'll close this video out. Alright, we got Jack Conklin. Sorry, why I think it's Ty Conklin was the goalie. And one more. Alright. So yeah, like I said, if you like all this, please hit that notification bell, subscribe, share. And this is JD Sizzle out. We will catch you next time.